And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Fires complete on the crosser. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up. Start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Nowhere. On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Dropping back, it's Powers. Fakes to grab. They stop him at the 23. Good pickup, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll go to the air. Makes the catch. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Dogs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rill will check on his condition. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Rushes on him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete on the right side. They will score! Touchdown, Dogs!
This head coach wanted to come into this game aggressive, guys, and he did it in a couple different ways. On that first drive, nice mixture of throwing and running offensively, but how big was that gamble on fourth down? They got it, kept the drive alive, they end up scoring a touchdown, so it paid off. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here comes the Bulldog offense out to start the drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Working on the right. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. So as It's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He just treated that thing like a hot potato, and they're going to call him for grounding. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Powers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the defense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Temple. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire...
He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Neutral zone. Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Swings it out to the flat. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
I don't even know if the...
So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There's some room. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Makes the grab. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. On the delay, it's Temple. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. And the Bulldogs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Hand off from the shotgun. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
And these plays are so hard to stop, man. You're giving your elite speed guys a chance to get to the edge in the most crowded part of the field. So it wasn't a home run. It wasn't a
and they will score! Touchdown, Bulldog!
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah. Makes the catch, and he's free. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The play-action fake. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
These guys aren't human equal. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Back to throw, it's Powers. He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and...
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Georgia. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Temple. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Dogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And these short yardage situations, it all comes down to the up front. Like, who can win the battle up front? Can you get a hat on the hat? And they do. This offensive line.
Intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a... Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Bulldogs, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him and forces the incompletion.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Turning on the jet. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Bulldogs. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their...
Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this, maybe a crease.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Powers. They've got the screen set up. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long...
Turning it on! They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Breaks loose. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Running inside. It's Temple. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And the Dogs come to the line, needing just inches for the first down.
Thank you.
Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Takes the ball inside the 30-yard line. It'll be enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Tight end finds a soft spot. He'll be stopped at the 6-yard line, but what a job picking up yardage after the catch. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Here's a heat. Trying to get rid of it.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there.
Hey, yo, look at tighter the fuck out. Hey, what the fuck? Yeah, let's figure out. You gotta get stronger. There's no way I think it's funny. I ain't know what the fuck to do.
Touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got 3rd.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Powers. Fires to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. play action on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Complete. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! Right on the money, he makes the grab in the end zone. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.